You hear the roar of the crowd for tonight.
And a very important night for Roman Reigns. Perhaps the most important night. Slay the Beast tonight.
Michael, I don't think there's any question that this is without a win. That's how Roman Reigns feels about this opportunity.
Beat Brock.
I don't have a definitive answer for you. I will say that in Brock Lesnar's armor, the Beast's Achilles heel, if you will.
That if Roman Reigns wants to win here tonight, that he already knows.
To the first encounter at WrestleMania out in San Francisco, the Bay Area fight. That's what Roman's ready for. Roman is ready to go out on his shield.
Can you take this opportunity to climb the mountain?
Champion. It is the 6th longest world title reign in WWE.
Take a look at where is the Beast breaking his stare at Roman Reigns.
Talking about Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman the last several weeks.
Last year, Brock Lesnar defended his title in a fatal 4-way match success.
Yeah! Introducing the challenger.
My name is Paul Heyman. Defending Brock Lesnar.
That is what it is about. The WWE.
Wait a minute.
Braun Strowman, Mr. The Ring.
Remember the epic encounter in the past.
Marching into the ring.
Is it time?
Is he gonna cash it in?
And I refuse to be a coward and cash it in with my opponent. I am the monster among men, and I do. So good luck to you, Roman, and good luck to you. Right here, this entire match, and I don't give a damn who.
Game changer.
Whoa. He's gonna cash in the Money in the Bank contract.
Reigns with a Superman down, and now Roman Reigns with a spear. Roman Reigns looking for the trifecta.
One more, and this one could be over.
Lesnar's got the guillotine.
He's got it.
Get on Reigns. What's Roman gonna do? Brock Lesnar from after 3 Superman punches, 3 spears. And Strowman and Reigns back to his feet. The powerful spine buster from Reigns. Both men are down to this Universal Championship match.
Talk about starting the war with your heaviest arm.
Roman is in trouble again, and can Roman Reigns somehow break it a second time?
Roman trying to prevent.
It'll knock you out.
Heyman is screaming at Roman Reigns to tap.
Again, an
And
amazing,
Roman Reigns do it a second time.
amazing show of power.
A spine buster planting Lesnar.
The Beast incarnate was squeezing with every fiber.
Reigns has been able to pick him up twice and slam him down.
A frantic pace. Reigns is gasping for air.
It's obvious both Lesnar and Reigns want to end this.
Focus on one another and can't worry about the monster in the
Lesnar
bank.
has ripped the gloves off.
Grit your teeth.
See how hard it
number
is for
1.
Brock to get to his feet?
Roman Beast is fired up.
No, I think Brock Lesnar's found his second wind, and now he's starting to dominate.
Full of breath.
Lesnar going for a 3rd German suplex in this time.
To look at Braun Strowman.
Of course, Roman Reigns never a stranger to a hostile environment, but right now, that's not about.
They're now looking for an F5 perhaps.
This
with
is going to
Reigns
do
on his
it.
shoulder. Roman down Strowman.
It's completely unintentional by Reigns, but what a brilliant ploy. Oh my God.
Lesnar poking the monster with an F5 to Strowman out.
You soften up Braun Strowman while you're taking care of Roman Reigns.
Huge grin on his face as now he looks to drag Reigns back in the ring. And now Braun Strowman, though, grabbing the ankle of Brock Lesnar and pulling it down. Long way away.
Did that
The monster in the bank might regret trying to make his withdrawal tonight.
He almost threw the contract over the East Mood. And Reigns with a spear to the champion. Here's the cover.
New Universal Champion, Roman.
The elation from
Lesnar.
And look at the reaction from Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns struck.
Brock Lesnar was trying to protect his Universal Champion.
WWE and the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns, the big dog in front of us.
That he had to win. Well, the big dog threw everything he had
tonight on the winner of this match. And Brock Lesnar made sure that Braun Strowman would not allow that to happen to win the Universal title.
Just when Brock Lesnar seemed so certain that he was...
Vanquishes the beast. The Roman Empire is here.
If Strowman loses the match in any capacity, from Maryville, put the Canada weighing 266 pounds.
Would winning the contract tonight make it all worth it?
It absolutely would. Huge possession in Strowman's life away from him tonight, and I think KO's happy to do it.
That's what makes tonight completely different.
That equals like 6 different plans, Coach. There's a lot of different ways Braun can...
Monster in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
At the TLC pay-per-view event when Dolph Ziggler put the contract up for grabs.
A terrifying smile on the face of the monster in the bank. Looks like Braun Strowman got his hair...
June in a Money in the Bank contract ladder match. But we have...
Well, Michael, up until tonight, it hasn't really mattered. We saw when Braun... Boy, it is loud in here. To play the role of JoJo and make the ring announcement, but
allows you to cash in anytime, any place for a Universal Championship opportunity.
Start by Strowman.
Smart move. Classic Kevin Owens.
Yeah, here comes the freight train. Kevin Owens driven into the pit.
Better pay attention.
And Kevin Owens, I hope he doesn't plan on staying here. Another shoulder.
Terrorizer just running through Kevin Owens.
Not that we ever would.
Kevin realizes where he's at right now.
Listen, I know Kevin's playing his strategy.
Now the monster of the bank with a choke slam.
Oh my God.
And the punishment
body bounced off of the diamond plate.
With everything that Kevin Owens has been through the last...
You're running over!
Power slam. Here's the cover on Owens. Hook to the leg, and it's...
Monster in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
Kevin Owens had one offense
in history. Kevin Owens finds himself succumbing to the meat castle.
I'm still in shock. I'm in shock at how quickly this match ended. Oh my God!
Kevin Owens' body has got to be racked.
Need to worry before, but if I am Brock Lesnar or I am Roman Reigns, you better pay.
Owens got those hands.
Earlier tonight on the SummerSlam kickoff show, Samoa Joe's correct them.
Samoa Joe declared that he knows he has mentally...
And I want to go back to April 17th of this year. It was Samoa Joe's first match. Emasculate and decimate AJ Styles. Makes you wonder how long it...
It traversed the globe. It took Samoa Joe and AJ Styles. Wasn't enough to capture a WWE Championship here tonight.
Or Styles will be mentally broken. We're about to find out in minutes. But
AJ said that Samoa Joe sent him to a very dark place a couple weeks ago.
That is who AJ Styles said he has fought for 285 days.
Scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Champ, weighing in at 282 pounds. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia.
Whoa, no, no, no. I'd like to make a very, very special job. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? Well, don't worry, Wendy. Daddy's coming home tonight.
Samoa Joe just mocking Styles.
Kick your ass. Styles now emotionally, there's no way he's at neutral. I think for AJ
Styles and Joe certainly no stranger to one another. Long, similar journeys.
Joe and AJ Styles, first time ever here in WWE. One on anybody else.
Great veteran move by Samoa Joe during the collar and elbow tie-up. I'm not entirely sure Joe didn't.
A couple weeks that Samoa Joe's willing to play dirty, willing to take those personal shots.
That he's willing to go there. Does that?
Page sanctioned this match, and because of the quote killer instinct and now AJ Styles trying to ask you this, dating back to the rivalry between Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles, we saw how through this chapter to an extent, not to this degree with his family, but he understands how
this side headlock for dear life. Georgia Bulldog mentality. He's so proud of.
The quick strike ability of Samoa Joe, very wise strategy from the champion.
To striking, both of these guys can do it all.
Big shoulder block by Samoa Joe.
Start calming himself down last night. Early this morning, AJ cannot let his emotions you can get.
See, there's some distress already on the face of AJ Styles to frustrate Joe a little bit. Whoa! That might be one way to do it. Hamstring of Samoa Joe.
A little bit of a warning shot received by Samoa Joe. Okay.
Well, I'm sure AJ Styles has a very healthy respect for what
Joe
and Joe's kick took AJ off of his feet, and here come the strike. I think you saw why Styles was keeping his distance, because he knows exactly what we just saw is what some big forearm smash and a kick right to the face here from Styles. Joe responding in kind. Joe with impact that's reverberating through the... You've been asking the question, can Styles keep his emotion in... AJ's been able to settle himself. Big forearm smash again. There to... You just feel the disgust that AJ Styles had.
Torment.
And now Samoa Joe able to just measure a
strike. Down goes Samoa Joe.
A welcome sight for the side.
I'm sure Joe's aware that the champion never offers much.
Remember, champion's advantage going to AJ Styles here in this matchup. And now AJ Styles, he was measuring Samoa Joe there on the outside, and the official separating the... Oh, it took out the leg! Great. Hook to both legs out at one. That could... Watch this again. Styles up right on the calf bone.
The calf's a muscle, not a bone, Phil. Effects of the Samoan Assassin's all-out assault. But,
out muscle Samoa Joe here, trying to get Joe up for a suplex.
Like a cop.
Still looks a little woozy.
I can tell you, Samoa Joe knows he's been in a fight, even in the relatively early moment. The champion's face just ricocheted off our table.
180 pounds flying through the ropes, and Styles is down.
Take a look. Champion's face.
It's one thing to deal with the impact of Samoa.
Right off this table.
Now Joe into a cover for the title and a kick out.
Samoa Joe just using all of his body weight to grind. Notice how Joe has the champion's arm trapped. Makes it that much more difficult.
Convinced himself that he is doing AJ Styles' family a favor.
To win titles, and that's it. That's a good way to start. Take another look at this. Styles trying to build incredibly painful. This would be a routine side headlock from Joe.
Trying to drain the energy, trying to drain the desire out of AJ Styles. On AJ Styles, the WWE champion's got to find a way back up to his feet here in this match. Styles
right on the ear.
And God. Styles and Joe exchanging shots.
Seen that happen. Someone knocks him
to the outside.
Because AJ Styles is fighting for the WWE Championship and his family. This will immediately clutches his ribs. Wonder if he maybe inflicted a little of his own damage.
It's AJ Styles. Styles moving A little gingerly trying to put
about AJ Styles' haymaker, and Samoa Joe just changed the game with one of his own.
What a nasty. Joe is still on his feet inside the ring. And now AJ's
blitz from the WWE champion Styles, keeping his foot on the gas.
Flies in.
Still moving. Look, instinctively, Joe just trying to get back to his feet.
They're trying to get Samoa Joe up on his shoulders. Joe not going to have anything of it. A kick out at 2.
That was a little too close for comfort if you're on Team Samoa. The moonsault into the reverse DDT. Almost, but not quite.
Joe reeling.
It sees AJ wiggling his own jaw, trying to get back.
Strength of AJ Styles with Samoa Joe. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's Samad.
The knee connected. Down goes Styles.
Cover and a kick out.
The inside of his right knee right into the heart of AJ Styles.
Oh, Joe.
Told you, Joe knows he's been in a fight. Frustrated.
This match so razor thin, but both of them have done a great job taking advantage of it.
Part 3.
Samoa Joe at the senton. Here's
managing to keep his championship status in check.
To having this problem, you can't put your opponent down, but your opponent is almost never.
Trying to get Samoa. Wait a minute. Up on the shoulders. Oh!
But
and where did the
this deep into a match, that could be catastrophic for Styles.
It was just pure instinct for Styles.
AJ Styles. Oh gosh. Saw the left knee buckle and stuck
to will on the champion.
To fight him off.
Joe just too big, too powerful.
Able to escape. No!
Styles.
Cover! Joe could do it in a kill.
No.
I redefined. My God, what else can Samoa Joe do?
Bam! Samoa Joe nearly won the WWE title right there.
Samoa Joe doesn't need to be frustrated about anything. Everything's going his way right now.
Yeah, there was a.
Styles looking for a crucifix.
Oh, wait a minute, cover. Styles, can he get it?
Absolutely no way.
Oh my God! What? For the cover and a kick out by Joe.
Man,
man. Byron, now.
You're absolutely right, Corey. I mean, I didn't think this was even possible for Styles to hit.
Respite that Samoa Joe's body had in this situation.
But still executing them.
Joe just look over at Wendy, his wife, and his daughter Annie and say, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Samoa Joe, you're never truly okay.
Oh. And now Styles laying in some more heavy shots here on Joe. And Joe, the only thing holding him up is the ring ropes.
This is Samoa Joe's moment.
So much Samoa Joe. They have thrown everything at each other.
Samoa Joe
both these men wearing the wounds of battle in what has been an incredible
athletes, sports entertainers, whatever you want to call them, men on the planet Earth form, and it is beautiful.
Remember the damage done. It's in.
AJ started the fight with the leg kicks.
Oh, is he going to tap out here at SummerSlam?
Challenger.
Styles, what's he going to do? Samoa Joe got a hold of one leg here. AJ Styles trying to get his legs free.
Joe just grapevine AJ.
Again, much like the Styles clash, just one thing wasn't hooked.
Asking himself, what do I have to do to put Styles? What he's got left in his arsenal? Arena.
No. Oh my God. Down goes Styles.
Styles just
face first into the steel.
Listen up.
Look at the German announce desk here.
Hey Wendy, I made you a promise.
Samoa Joe is a sick man.
How far is
Keeper's area? Holy hell!
Who can only
easy. He's striking a two hands.
Champ doesn't care. This is personal.
Absolutely not. Styles wants to hurt Samoa. AJ Styles was, oh God, pushed too far. Tried to contain his emotions.
Someone got to get Styles under control. AJ's wife, Wendy, had just seen enough. She told Styles,
I'm sorry. Come here, baby.
Hello YouTube gang, once again welcome to the channel Dragon Toons, the channel for the best wrestling gameplay videos. In this Backlash match we will have the big dog Roman Reigns versus Jeff Hardy. Okay, the match is ready to begin, and let us see who of these two big superstars will be the victorious one. Will it be the big dog or will it be Jeff Hardy? A tough match. Let us see who prevails. A belly-to-belly suplex from the big dog, who starts strong. And now a splash from the top rope, and it totally hits Jeff Hardy. Now some elbow drops into the face. Let us see. Let's try and do the best damage possible. Let's go for a couple more.
Especially considering who he's in the ring with. I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. Nailed it. Man, Jeff Hardy crashed down hard.
Stand up. And a rope dive. And Jeff Hardy seems to be in a lot of trouble. A leg drop.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And now it's time for the Superman punch. But Jeff Hardy reverses that and comes back to the match. And another belly-to-belly suplex. And let's try another splash from the top rope. Maybe it connects again. And yes, it does. And let's try a quick pin.
Look at this. Byron brought up Sheamus's victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but
just for a fraction of a second, Jeff Hardy saves himself. And another elbow drop. And here it is, the Superman punch again. And now this time it doesn't miss. Okay, now time for the spear. Here it is. Can Roman connect it? And yes, he does in full power. Roman Reigns destroying Jeff Hardy with his finisher. And it's time for the pin. Oh my god, Jeff Hardy kicks out of that. Unbelievable. Let's try another splash from the top rope. Maybe this move will end the match. No, what the strong opponent.
Big time takedown right there. This might just be it for him, Michael. Elbow drop. He's going for the pin. I don't know too many other guys.
He still keeps resisting.
Wow, what's it going to take? It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit. Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys. Here's the cover. And he got a near fall out of it. Jeff Hardy just refused.
Come on, boy.
Tonight. I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they
Let's go for another one.
To compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that. Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof Jeff Hardy is in position.
And look at this. A stunner from Jeff Hardy. And he wants to get the pin, but My boy, you're fighting the big dog. You cannot win that easily.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. Look at the height.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky.
A Superman punch. And now it's time for the big spear. And it connects in full power. I believe this will be the last move. This is Roman's win for sure. And let's try this spectacular pin. And this is it. The win belongs to none other than the big dog Roman Reigns. A hard-fought match, but in the end, the big dog got his deserved win. So this is it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching and please subscribe to Dragon Toons. Goodbye and stay strong.